right here. He's got nowhere to run. This should be quick. Give me a sec.
You, who are you?
See the gun? That's who I am.
You do this? Why? I am businessman, not attack anyone.
Look, enough already. Tell me where the Halbech missiles are, or I add you to the body count.
The missiles? You're too late. Already gone, sold. You caused all this trouble for nothing.
Sold to who?
I take their cash, not their names. You come a few days ago. Maybe you could have killed them instead of my men, eh?
Mike, this is bad news. If he's telling the truth.
What you do now, huh? Kill me? That not get your missiles back.
Mike, we need to know where those missiles went.
If we let him go, he could lead us to the people he sold the missiles to. Or they might come after him. Either way, we win.
But if he can't lead us to the buyers, then we've let a killer go, and more people will die. Remember that rocket attack in
Money, guns, yours, if you let me go.
Looks like my radio's acting up, Westridge. Getting a lot of static.
What are you doing? I give you guns.
Yeah, I heard that line already.
No.
Sorry, radio went on the fritz. Westridge. Nasri pulled a gun on me. Tried to escape. Had to put him down.
Damn it!
Don't get too upset. I probably saved 100 lives just now. We'll get by without him.
All right, search the body. See if he had anything on him we can use.
What's that? My radio's acting up, guys. My radio it's acting up, guys. What? Whatever. Sounds OP.
A leading arms trafficker suspected of supplying terrorist organization Al Samad is reported to have been found executed. Mohammed Omar bin Nasri, based in a remote part of Saudi Arabia, was in possession of over $100 million worth of small arms, ammunition, missiles, and vehicles. Pentagon sources attribute the killing to a buyer, possibly even Al Samad agents. Terrorism, still a threat? Authors from best-selling books on terrorism say yes and point to a recent rise in incidents in the Middle East as proof of their claims. Could another incident like 9/11 be in our future? Tune in for our special feature, Terror Threat, Global Terror in Our Backyards. Coalition forces report sporadic outbreaks of violence across the Middle East, believed to be part of a power struggle between rival terrorist organizations.
Army spokesman Colonel J. Robert Powers tells INN that a suspected Al-Samad terrorist training camp on the outskirts of Jazan was destroyed yesterday, allegedly in a daring daytime raid by members of the Al-Ta'ir sect. In financial news, Halbech Industries is facing intense scrutiny from shareholders. Just the latest bump in a troubled road for the once mighty defense contractor.
Halbech has shown increasing signs of moving into a business slump, with profits shrinking and a reported 50% of their projects cancelled. Pressure from shareholders is suspected to force the industry giant into massive layoffs.
CEO Robert Halbeck III has given numerous reassurances to the press that the company is merely entering a, quote, re-engineering period and has no plans to institute a layoff program, but claims instead that the company is preparing for, quote, a new and exciting period of growth.
This most recent statement saw Halbeck stock rise 2 points yesterday.
Dude, we are on the YT, dude. On the YT today.
Yeah, brother.
Playing alpha fucking protocol. Shit. Something different, man. Dude. We add a audio input capture. Good sir. World, what you told me. Alright, the world's not ready. Audio output. Bro, I don't know how many people didn't ask, but I'm sure it's quite a few. Done. You're done. You're done. The world's ready to hear what you have to say.
I just said it did get fucked.
Don't say it again, I swear. Alpha Protocol is gonna be here with a new name. They're gonna fucking make a new organization. Press you. You're the fucking
followed by a
look at the
plunge of
story
10
in
more
this fucking
points.
game. It's too
Certainly a
fucking
tricky
real.
situation for the contractor. Hard to bring back confidence.
Look it on YouTube because I'm streaming to 720p. You're actually, I'll do
Yeah.
you a favor because this game's from 2010.
Even then, dude, like,
And then it's a good game.
even then, dude, this
Hey,
monitor
hey,
is
people.
garbage.
We're going back to Saudi Arabia. Okay, that's all you need to know.
Bro, you're going back to Saudi.
Look, man, look at what I just did to fucking Nasri and his goons, man. This is all past tense. This is 3 months ago.
Careful, Mike. Nasri's got to be nearby. There's no other exits from the palace.
Pause the game. Pause real life. Like real life. Train. Bro, the train. Damn. This was 3 months ago, man. Shit, wrong checkpoint. Cool.
Careful, Mike. Nasri's got to be nearby. There's no other exits from the palace.
Oh, wait, I thought I won that. Damn, folded.
Damn, you just got.
Okay, we're playing the game on hard with like a mod that makes the game easier. It's
Careful, careful, Mike. Nasri's got to be nearby. There's no other exits from the palace.
Yes, I am a ninja. Watch as I stab you in the mouth. Yeah. Excellent. Yes, and excellent. This was 3 months ago.
It was 3 months.
Gotta get your tranked.
Careful, Mike. Nasri's got to be nearby. There's no other exits from the palace.
Quick in this game.
Mike, give
Gotta
us
be
by
quick.
Nasri.
He's right here. He's got nowhere to run. This should be quick. Give me a sec.
Who are you?
A businessman.
You come all this way to do business? You blow up my merchandise, kill my men.
They're not big on conversation. I'm looking for a shipment of Halbeck missiles. Hand them over, and we both walk out of here.
The missiles? You're too late. Already gone, sold. You cause all this trouble for nothing.
Sold to who?
I take their cash, not their names. You come a few days ago. Maybe you could have killed them instead of my men, eh?
Mike, this is bad news. If he's telling the truth.
What you do now, huh? Kill me? That not get your missiles back.
Mike, we need to know where those missiles went.
If we let him go, he could lead us to the people he sold the missiles to. Or they might come after him. Either way, we win.
But if he can't lead us to the buyers, then we've let a killer go, and more people will die. Remember that rocket attack in
Money, guns, yours, if you let me go.
No, we're taking you into custody. The copter will be here to pick you up, and your munitions.
What? Look, I pay you. You not hear me? I
Westridge,
say
one for delivery.
On their way, Mike.
Can't risk the consequences of letting him go. We can find the missiles some other way.
Fair enough. Search the room, see what you can find.
Fucking, I want to know what happened. Take a
A leading arms trafficker suspected of supplying terrorist organization Al Samad was captured by coalition forces earlier this week. Mohammed Omar bin Nasri, based in a remote part of Saudi Arabia, was in possession of over $100 million worth of small arms, ammunition, missiles, and vehicles. His extradition to the United States is currently being worked out with the Saudi government. Terrorism, still a threat? Authors from best-selling books on terrorism say yes and point to a recent rise in incidents in the Middle East as proof of their claims. Could another incident like 9/11 be in our future? Tune in for our special feature, Terror Threat, Global Terror in Our Backyards. Coalition forces
Industries is facing intense scrutiny from shareholders. Just the latest bump in a troubled road for the once mighty defense contractor.
Halbeck has shown increasing signs of moving into a business slump, with profits shrinking and a reported 50% of their projects canceled. Pressure from shareholders is suspected to force the industry giant into massive layoffs.
CEO Robert Halbeck III has given numerous reassurances to the press that the company is merely entering a, quote, re-engineering period and has no plans to institute a layoff program, but claims instead that the company is preparing for, quote, a new and exciting period of growth.
This most recent statement saw Halbeck stock rise 2 points yesterday, but this was soon followed by a plunge of 10 more points.
Certainly a tricky situation for the contractor. Hard to bring back confidence from a slump like that, wouldn't you say, Roger?
Definitely, Melissa. The CEO could try appearing with an attractive young coworker, although that doesn't always help ratings, or consumer confidence.
Sure hope Nasri
More on
likes
this story
waterboarding.
as it develops. Coalition forces report sporadic outbreaks of violence across the Middle East, believed to be part of a power struggle between rival terrorist
Spokesman Colonel J. Robert Powers tells INN that a suspected Al-Samad terrorist training camp on the outskirts of Jazan was destroyed yesterday, allegedly in a daring daytime raid by members of the Al-Ta'ir sect.
In Washington today, Senator Patrick Darcy unveiled new legislation aimed at cleaning up the federal government by greatly restricting lobbyists' access to legislators.
The bill, called the People Over Rich Corporations Act, or PORC Act, would prohibit lobbyists from contributing to election campaigns and require anyone affiliated with a corporation to stay 500 feet or more away from any member of the legislative branch.
Opponents of the bill have labeled it a draconian offense against free speech and so laughably unenforceable as to render it a farce. Senator Darcy had no comment for INN News. Coalition forces report sporadic.
I kind of liked it better when I shot Narcy in the face. I'm gonna go do that again.
Careful, Mike. Nasri's got to be nearby. There's no other exits from the palace.
He dead.
Careful, Mike. Nasri's got to be nearby. There's no other exits from the palace. Mike, have you spotted Nasri?
He's right here. He's got nowhere to run. This should be quick. Give me a sec.
You, who are you?
Omar Mohammed bin Nasri. By order of the United States government, I'm placing you under arrest.
Arrest? For what? No crime here. Nothing involving United States.
You are in possession of illegal shoulder-mounted munitions. We'd rather you not sell them on the black market.
The missiles? You're too late. Already gone. Sold. You caused all this trouble for nothing.
Sold to who?
I take their cash, not their names. You come a few days ago. Maybe you could have killed them instead of my men, eh?
Mike, this is bad news. If he's telling the truth.
What you do now, huh? Kill me? That not get your missiles back.
Mike, we need to know where those missiles went.
If we let him go, he could lead us to the people he sold the missiles to. Or they might come after him. Either way, we win.
But if he can't lead us to the buyers, then we've let a killer go, and more people will die. Remember that rocket attack in
Money,
Europe?
guns. Yours, if you let me go.
Looks like my radio's acting up, Westridge. Getting a lot of static.
What are you doing? I give you guns.
Yeah, I heard that line already.
No. No.
Sorry, radio went on the fritz. Westridge. Nasri pulled a gun on me. Tried to escape. Had to put him down.
Damn it!
Don't get too upset. I probably saved 100 lives just now. We'll get by without him.
All right, search the body. See if he had anything on him we can use.
I'm in.
Good. Now get to the servers and upload that data.
You weren't kidding about the tunnels in this place. Got themselves a hell of a maze down here.
Servers need power. Find power lines or work lights. Then follow them to the source. You need to find your way around as much as you can. to the servers and upload that data.
You weren't kidding about the tunnels in this place. Got themselves a hell of a maze down here.
Servers need power. Find power lines or work lights, then follow them to the source. They need to find their way around as much as you do.
This is it, Mike. We can't let either the missiles or Shahid get past us. Shahid's here to oversee the transport of the missiles. We can kill two birds with one stone. You need to get to the control tower. Check the transport logs. Once we have those, we can pinpoint the missile's exact location.
So nothing on
We're
satellite.
going to need you to transmit the exact coordinates. There's a lot of area to cover, and Al-Samad knows how to hide their stockpile.
Got a present for you. A batch of files from the Al-Samad servers.
Excellent work, Mike.
Checking the logs now. The missiles aren't anywhere near the runway. Looks like they're being held in a munitions depot in the mountains.
Checking the satellite imagery now. Looks like there's a small trail that leads to the rear of the depot. Marking it on your PDA.
On it. Guess this is where planes go to die.
Shoot it!
Alright, good game, good game. We tried. The range on that melee attack. That looks like a really good gun to have. The ammunition.
missiles.
Gate sealed off. Must be another way around.
Alright, check out the surrounding buildings. See if there's another route inside.
I really hope they're expecting a returning patrol. Feel like I'm back in the detention camp. Got a visual on the missiles. Looks like they're being loaded into a convoy outside the warehouse.
You need to get to it before they roll out. Once they're mobile, our job gets a lot harder.
Yeah, I know. On it.
Oh, espionage is such a hard trade to learn.
Got a visual on the missiles. Looks like they're being loaded into a convoy outside the warehouse.
You need to get to it before they roll out. Once they're mobile, our job gets a lot harder.
Yeah, I know. On it.
Unbelievable.
Got a visual on the missiles. Looks like they're being loaded into a convoy outside the warehouse.
You need to get to it before they roll out. Once they're mobile, our job gets a lot harder.
Yeah, I know. On it. Got a visual on the missiles. Looks like they're being loaded into a convoy outside the warehouse.
You need to get to it before they roll out. Once they're mobile, our job gets a lot harder.
Yeah, I know. On it.
I've reached my limit.
Got a visual on the missiles. Looks like they're being loaded into a convoy outside the warehouse.
You need to get to it before they roll out. Once they're mobile, our job gets a lot harder.
Yeah, I know. On it.
What's up, dude? Has it been a while since your last Tarkov experience?
Yeah, but I literally just stopped at a certain point and couldn't even be bothered to log back in to get my insurance back. Probably lost like 3/4 of a mil just from insurance.
Oh, dude. I am level 68 these days. I'm 5 boss kills away from getting this suit. Level 42.
Just
yeah. Next life's gonna be better. Yeah, definitely don't try a gray zone then.
Because the bots are even worse.
They're even worse. Yeah.
Ugh. It's just like I don't know. Like, I tried SPD. I was like, oh, here.
Got a visual on the missiles. Looks like they're being loaded into a convoy outside the warehouse.
You need to get to it before they roll out. Once they're mobile, our job gets a lot harder.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
On
in
it.
AI, they just stand around.
This is why I don't like to fight.
They stand around and don't make any sound. And then they spin about and where they're standing and on site. There's no sound.
Didn't help with the SPD.
Yeah, I haven't tried that. I wonder if it's any good. I mean, it sounds like it would be fucking torturous.
It is.
Like, I wouldn't play realism, but I would play gore mod. That'd be like my kind of thing. I just haven't tried it. It's like for some reason.
Looks like most of the trucks have already headed out. Wait a minute.
And you have heard nothing from the control tower? No, Shane. But your plane is prepped and ready for takeoff, as you asked.
Looks like Shahid's got a whole lot of ugly with him.
Something is wrong. Have our men come to meet the trucks at the checkpoint with the assault vehicles at once, Ship?
It's Shahid. Should I take the shot?
No, if we do that, we lose the missiles. But if you can still intercept the convoy, we have a chance.
I built ships, like the designs I made. Which honestly I thought it did. Wait a second. There's mods.
Heard of it. Was it like...
Basically, you start in this little shitty drone, you go around, mine shit, then build a ship, then you go murder. Either you go fight pirates, or you become a pirate, or you just go mine, and from there you start doing industry, or more combat, and then you end up getting more stuff. Get high level shit, and then eventually you have the high level shit, and you just go ruffle stomp the universe.
Damn,
Which is the goal.
that sounds like there's some depth to it.
I mean,
What's
how
really going
like,
on? Looks like X or whatever.
yeah, you
Or-
can. There you go. Nope.
Orion?
Avorion.
Price tag on it.
20 something. 24.
What's the
You
big
can get
picture?
10% off if you buy the entire bundle with the DLCs.
Pull in
Like
something
people
like
people
that?
make some really nice looking ships.
I bet there's a lot of dick ships.
I wouldn't be surprised. Have I seen any on the workshop? Not really, because people weren't allowed to put them on the workshop. Look
Really?
at this.
Okay. Yeah, they got the Star Wars, Clone Wars.
Nah, that's not a Star Wars ship. This one's.
Oh yeah, dude, Star Wars.
Let's see. How many people have? Yeah, here, look, a Venator. I wonder how close this is to you.
Damn it. Looks like the...
God damn, this guy must have spent the entire goddamn week at minimum building this. Like, look at the
I
detail.
couldn't be bothered. Yeah, nah, dude. I wouldn't even pay $20 to do that.
Ah, yeah, but it's just because for you, if it doesn't include being able to click
Shooting.
a button and watching someone explode,
Yeah.
you can't be bothered.
Yeah, dude, exactly. Matter of fact, when I go back to one of my favorite games that does that.
Is it called? Oh, this consular class cruiser looks nice. I've always liked the consular class. It looks goofy as hell. Dude, it's the entire first page for Star Wars ships. It's all just this one guy. It's all the same person.
He did everything, dude. He built the Legos.
Because a whole bunch of them are because you can custom design turrets. Because like, okay, you get guns, but all the guns are for the most part randomly generated. So you can create your own turrets, so all the turrets look the same. Just, honestly,
I'm busting Saturn.
which is honestly, I love that. There's so many other games where it's like, oh, you don't have a matching set of guns, your shit all look different. Now, it doesn't matter if they're not matching. You just choose whatever does the most damage.
I'm gonna choose
Oh,
suicide.
this hot cell class transport distinguished goofy. Hey, Tovrish, you should get prison architect.
Oh, I've seen that game. My brother played that.
I'm gonna suicide
good.
my brain.
Here, look at the games
Smith,
I have installed.
Yo, Smith, hop on the routers, dude. You still have that shit in there?
Bro, that shit doesn't even run, man. I don't even know
You
what's
try
wrong with
it
it.
again, dude. Don't be a bitch.
God damn it.
Yeah, be a bitch. Be the bitches, bitch.
Fucking, is this game janky as fuck still?
Oh, dude, it's good.
Yo, don't shave.
Battleship.
Oh fuck! Oh yeah, Marauders. I played that for a bit, and God, it was so janky. Yeah, still, it's not worse than Tarkov.
Oh no.
It's just less interesting.
That's interesting.
For 70 years.
For 7 years, we've lived in the shadows.
Honestly, the thing is, I think the reason I found it less interesting might have just been that I had no one else to play it with because I couldn't find anyone else playing it who also played Tarkov.
Everyone who is interested in Marauders is inherently a router.
We're routing today, dude.
Downloading
Is there not a
routers.
hotkey for goddamn?
You guys gonna leave Killing Floor 2 open while in routers and stuff?
Dude, it's like
that's why you have to have a
takes a
good enough
while.
computer that you can just do that.
Oh yeah, dude. Look, man, we're just cooking an omelet on the GPU, just slightly.
We're just cooking an omelet on the GPU.
No button. Okay.
Have a look at some of the other options. We got Star Wars Battlefront 2. I don't know, these RTS games are looking kind of spicy over here. Big update for this one. Dream.
Yeah, let me change windows. Screen. There you go.
Software adrenaline. You're pumping
Oh, look,
shit into your.
I need to
CPU.
update my goddamn drivers again.
Yo, what's this
Fuck,
app
why is this
called?
version? I thought I already had. What?
AMD software. What's this program called?
AMD Adrenaline. AMD software. It's
I'm
the shit
installing
that
it right now.
It's what manages your drivers. It's only for It's only for AMD hardware. So if you've got an MSI graphics card, it's not gonna do shit.
Oh, it's only for your GPU.
Whoa, dude.
Nah, there's
Whoa,
more than that,
dude.
but it's mainly
Whoa,
for.
dude. Why are you doing 82 gigabytes, bro? What the?
Orders?
No,
Delete order.
no, I got a different one.
I
Going
have
for is like
Killing
90.
Beta.
Miss Marauders should be already done, dude. Just fucking Boo-goo Wi-Fi.
Honestly, Marauders has the chance to do something fucking hilarious. They should just announce a sale and be like 10% off for anyone who can prove they bought Tarkov.
Nah, 100% off. Yeah, look at that, dude. Look at the new fucking update that's coming, dude. Look at
man.
that shit.
Free to play.
Free to play. Look at all these updates, man. We bustin'.
Wow,
side.
that the graphics. Her
Hey,
face just
boogers.
looks wrong.
Bustin' Saturday. Look out! Whoa! MSI Afterburn?
Starting to cook
Overclocking
up,
GPU?
dude. It's starting to cook. Let them cook.
Bro, mine's bro, my
I have-
GPU's cooking and I'm not even doing anything.
I have too many things open. Go away, Reddit. When I have so many copies of Reddit open, I keep forgetting I have Reddit open on a different browser
You gotta use
window.
SG
And then I,
500 pump action. SG 500 pump action, $50K.
I have a server these days, like an actual server. Oh, back off.
Alright, click the
Bro.
play button. We gotta see if it loads.
70 years it crashed
Click
to
it. The
desktop.
70 years the crash to desktop.
How can I
Ah,
close?
they've got easy anti-cheat. Fuck that bullshit. I know I don't have a fucking.
Someone
Okay,
got
what's
For
my
sick.
uptime
70
at?
years, we've
Fuck
lived
yeah,
in
I'm
the
at
shadows
I
of the
have
Great
master
War.
day of
For
uptime.
70 years.
Fuck yeah.
No, why does it crash on your disc, brother? Is it crashed? Or where is it?
Nah, actually, yeah,
Yeah,
it
no, it
crashed.
crashed. Why is it crash? Why does it crash?
I think it just doesn't want to.
Makes no sense.
Does it give an error message?
No, nothing. It just insta crashes.
During cutscene.
For 70
During
years, we've
cutscene.
lived in the shadows of the Great War.
And
The
then boom,
Great
crash.
War.
Well,
The Great War.
why does it crash? I don't get it. It makes zero sense.
Add it up to here, man.
Open Task Manager?
Okay.
Go
Now
to
launch
Performance?
it. Performance.
Yeah, go to CPU. Restart your fucking computer. Do
Why?
that and then try and launch it again.
Okay. That's funny because I already
Why
uninstalled
does
it.
restarting computer? What will restarting the computer do?
It's so. I work in tech support. Okay, just.
No,
It
yeah, that
does-
makes sense.
You
It makes
do
sense.
sound
It
like
makes
tech
perfect
support,
sense.
dude.
It makes perfect
It
sense.
fixes so many issues.
Turn it off and
I
on again.
legit-
It'll fix the problem. It'll fix it. Trust me.
It doesn't. It doesn't fix every problem, but it fixes a surprising amount of them.
I believe it, dude.
Just turn it off and on again. It's like a fucking blender, dude. It'll work.
Let me see your CPU. Okay, yeah, turn off your computer.
Just reboot your computer, then check if you've got Windows updates, and if you've
Windows
got any
updates?
driver update.
Wait,
Windows
yeah,
updates sometimes
check your
fuck with it.
GeForce. No, check your NVIDIA GeForce.
Yeah.
For a fucking drivers update.
Yep.
I got a feeling you haven't updated your fucking drivers in a minute.
Literally last week. Like, as soon as Gray Zone came out, that's when I updated.
Oh, you did, huh?
So if it's on 22, 5122, or whatever
Why
it's
do
called.
you? What do you, brother? GeForce
Fucking
Experience.
GeForce Experience doesn't even fucking launch on my computer. I don't even know why. Why I don't use it. Yeah, like I wish it were not fucking true like that.
Why does what?
Bullshit.
Do you not have you have a fucking
Poster.
GeForce card, no?
I do. And I have the drivers installed every week like this, see? Last week, 2 weeks before that.
Well, you know what's crazy? You know when you install the drivers, you don't uninstall the other drivers when you install the new ones like that?
Why not?
Because they're just fucking. It's just constant files you're adding to your computer, not fucking getting rid of. Like with GeForce Experience, it deletes my old files.
Yeah,
like my
that's
old
the
fucking-
installer runs like
So you
the
have,
way it's
like,
supposed to.
fucking- Listen, brother, you're. I don't know, man. GeForce Experience. Figure it out.
Yeah, you just use the manufacturer software to just handle your drivers. Drivers are fucking annoying. But honestly, currently I'm doing tech support at a university, and I had a student like 2 months ago. It's like university students. For some reason, you would assume they would be intelligent and can,
No, brother.
Google.
No.
No, they're not. They're fucking
No,
stupid.
brother.
They're as stupid as everyone else. So she's got like, oh no, I cannot. What was it? Like copy paste wasn't working on her MacBook.
Control C, dude.
No, So I googled the issue, thinking, "Huh, weird. It doesn't work. It should work." And literally the first Google result was try restarting. I just check uptime for to have a look. Thinking like, surely not. 400 days.
It never
The full
restarted.
MacBook.
the
Has it
fucking thing.
turned her computer off in 400 days?
Yeah.
That's a fucking record.
Jesus.
Yeah.
How is that
Surprised the
thing not
MacBook
dead?
survived. Yeah.
How is it survived?
Because the thing is, you don't even you don't get updates. Well, you get some updates, but if you've got security updates, especially if they're kernel updates, they don't get installed unless you restart. They mostly don't get installed unless you restart.
That's crazy.
Uh, It's yeah, people.
Hey!
Game crashing, loading. I had the same thing with yeah. Tried restarting the entire PC. Tried to launch it from zero. It's happening every time. This doesn't happen. It didn't happen 2 days ago before the last patch. I even tried restarting the
Optional
Thanks
quality
for getting
update.
in. Hey, Matt Owl, thanks for getting in touch. Sorry to have issues with crap about. Hold the Windows R key. Run dialog should appear. Type DX diag in the read. Okay, save all information. Open it. Copy all.
What am I reading? I don't have any of these fucking Intel. Fucking what? I have an AMD and it's showing all these Intel drivers.
Window what and what?
So like I look at the optional updates here
Yeah.
for Windows. Shows like all these Intel processors.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
should
have.
probably install those.
Sure
Yeah,
about
that might
that.
be worthwhile. It might be worthwhile installing all your.
They're for Intel though. I have an AMD processor.
Yeah, the Z is that
It
the
says
Xeon?
this is what it says. I don't know what a Xeon is. That's a fucking Intel thing. A Xeon is like a Intel like server processor. They're slower than gaming processor.
Ish.
I mean, if you
I
want to
have
elaborate on
I
it.
have an eighth gen
If you
Intel
have
on
a
my server.
specific problem,
I have a free stick of RAM in this thing.
I don't know if you already have your drivers installed, like the only optional ones.
Says I'm up to date, and then there's that optional one. Should I do the optional
Yeah.
one?
But it's just the main one that one.
Yeah, but that shouldn't change
It won't do anything. Yeah, it won't do anything because it's Windows. The only thing it will do will install some bullshit that I don't want because it's fucking Microsoft.
But so do you have the GeForce Experience now or no?
And
Or does it not work?
loaded. Look, all right. So now we run the installer.
No, that's not the.
No, that's no Smith. That no GeForce Experience, homie. Look up GeForce Experience. You fucking Niger did. Like, bro, I hate you, dog. Like, you pissed me off, like, severely. GeForce Experience. Use it.
Jungle.
What?
You tie him up, I fix his computer.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Fucking hell, man. I'm just gonna put a fucking 300 goddamn pound weight bar across his neck so he can't get up, dude.
Here we
Fuck.
go. New graphics driver.
Yeah, but it doesn't install the old graphics drivers. Like, fucking goober, dude. Look, there's
See,
no
it says
uninstalling.
and GeForce Experience.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Install. Yeah.
Yes.
Keep it on the top one.
Keep it on the top one. Agree and continue.
Yeah, they're not gonna get any more of your information than they are.
Express. Do not click custom ever.
Sometimes there's a need.
I don't ever use custom. I just let Express do the job, and it always does it correctly. So I don't give a shit.
Fair enough.
Fucking installing NVIDIA GeForce Experience for no reason. It's gonna fucking, as soon as I launch it, optimize all my games for no reason, and all the in-game settings are gonna be completely fucked.
You set it to where it doesn't optimize your games automatically. You fucking goober.
Fucking that setting's automatically set as soon as you sign in.
No, it isn't. Just fucking out here trying to play Gamma, dude. Fuck.
Look at him go.
Ooh. Cool. I'll try that out once I finish this game.
Chipping away
You
at
know what
some
game
space.
I think you should give a try, Callahan?
What?
Stalker Anomaly Gamma.
I've heard of Stalker Anomaly. Do you guys have Helldivers?
No, sir, and I'm not fucking creating a PSN account. You could suck my wiener.
You don't have to actually create a PSN
I'm
account
not.
for it.
I don't give a shit, dude. They announced that shit